Hey you guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to another 5 weekly favorites. First up is a body care favorite. I picked up this Scotch Porter Citrus and Crisp Woods Hydrating Body Wash from Target. I realized Harry's Fig is still like my all-time favorite body wash, but I think they've raised the price. It's still only like $10, but this was only $8 and I wanted to try it. And let me see if it has, okay, so it says the notes are fresh earthy musk with grapefruit balsam and vetiver, but to me, I think the description of citrus and crisp woods really fits this because it is musky, but it's super citrusy and bright.
It smells really good.
Yeah. And so I really like this for like a spring summer body wash because Harry's Fig is a little deeper. Like obviously it has those like spicy notes in it that make it kind of like very like rich of a fragrance while still being kind of light, but this one is just like a strictly like light and bright fragrance and very, I mean, it doesn't even like sit on the body that much, which I like. It doesn't like linger around too much, and I like the formula. It like gets really lathery and it does hydrate, so far so good. I really like this. Okay, we love simple meals. We've both been trying to eat better. I'm about to embark on like a really strict diet to try to improve my health, but before that we've been eating basically like gluten-free? Yeah, because you guys know we had like a major, I think that our meals were like kind of healthy for the most part, but we were like bad snackers. Yeah. So we've been trying to like swap our snacks with healthier alternatives, but yeah, we've been eating gluten-free. I've still been eating dairy. You haven't really been. Yeah. Only at home, like when we go out. Yeah. And Simple Meals is like, yeah, like they're like certified, like all these things like gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, like they're so clean. They're so clean that they list the ingredients in a column. Yeah. Like, not even left to right. And I just love that. I think it's so refreshing. I honestly don't know how they do it yet. It says corn-free, grain-free, gum-free, vegan, and paleo-friendly. So if anyone's on like a restrictive diet, I highly recommend any of their things, but we love the Sweet Thins, and they're so cheap on Amazon. Not cheap, but like which would be shocking to no one. Yeah, we love it, the Sweet Thins.
Yeah, there's chocolate brownie, and then there's like honey cinnamon.
Yeah, and I've been doing the honey cinnamon. Well, we finished them yesterday. I ordered a new box immediately with the Trader Joe's lemon ricotta, and it's so good. And the chocolate brownie like tastes like chocolate brownie. Like you eat it, and you're like, well, why would I even eat like something that's really bad for me when this tastes just as good? Like, you know, there's people that are gonna lie and say that healthy food, we talk about that and we hate it when people are like, they put peanuts in a date with some chocolate and they're like, oh, homemade Snickers bar. I'm like, that's not a Snickers bar.
Good. It's good. I've been eating that too. It's delicious, but it's not a Snickers bar.
Yeah.
But like these actually taste like a one-to-one swap.
Yes.
Like you can Nabisco watch out.
Because Nabisco.
They're really good, and they are a little more expensive, but like, you know, invest in your health because you might not always be healthy, so it's good to just start now with those little like swaps.
Like we've been doing the Siete chips that we love, because those ones are a little more like, we've basically been trying to eat as whole as possible. So like that comes with being, Carly's been doing gluten-free like just for her health, so I've just kind of been doing it in default, but even like I'll still have yogurt and dairy, but eating more whole has given me more energy. So just want to throw that out there. Yeah, and these are like a really good swap, like Carly said.
They're really good.
And then another food thing that we stumbled upon.
I haven't tried it yet, but I should today. Oh wait, you put it on the, never mind, I have tried it.
Yeah, I think you tried it. Yeah. The Primal Kitchen original buffalo sauce with avocado oil. This is so good. I wanted to make buffalo cauliflower at home, so we ordered these like gluten-free breadcrumbs and they were fine, but I realized I just prefer the cauliflower with this sauce. Yesterday,
there's nothing wrong with the breadcrumbs though. They were good.
They were good. They had the crunch, and I think they're made with rice flour, and so they were good, but I just feel like I didn't like need it because when I did it in the air fryer, like I coated it in the mixture with the breadcrumbs and this, I felt like the buffalo sauce didn't come out as much as I wanted. So yesterday I just like air fried the cauliflower and then threw the buffalo sauce on there and then put it on like a bed of rice, and it was so good. Like my mouth is watering. I usually don't like the taste of buffalo sauce. Like, isn't Frank's? I don't like that. Yeah. This one is so much better. It's like creamier, even though it's dairy. I think, yeah, it has to be dairy free. Yeah. It's vegan, keto, paleo, no dairy, no gum, Whole30 approved. But it's like creamy somehow. It's like thicker than the Frank's sauce, probably because of the avocado oil. And it's like the perfect amount of spice. It says medium, and I would agree. It's like a medium spice level, but it's flavorful at the same time. I want to put this on everything. I know this brand is expensive, and some of their sauces I think are hit or miss. Like I was gonna buy the ranch, and that one, some people said it was like too liquidy, didn't have flavor. So I'm just gonna make my own ranch, but this one I think is worth the price. It's like $7 at Target. So TV show favorite. We've talked about this so many times, but like I have wanted to find a new TV show recently. I have had like a bad couple of weeks with my health, but I'm getting better, and I just need like an uplifting show. We're just been watching Lucifer, but I think that
it's really too dark for you.
like the murder
right
would like, you know, put me over the edge.
Yeah.
So I've been like really enjoying actually watching TV at night, like not even looking at my phone. That's another thing, another tip. I used to like kind of like have
You were always scrolling.
Yeah, well you do too, like everyone does.
Yeah.
But like when we all watch TV together, I usually don't. But then when I'm like by myself, I would like be on my phone while watching TV. And I've been like, you know what? I really need to like relax my brain, just focus on positive things. And I have found Fraiser to be that show that has really helped me. We went to the Fraiser taping. We talked about this at length on TikTok and in our past video. We went to the Fraiser taping for the new reboot, and I had watched the first 2 seasons of Fraiser like a few years ago when Britta binged the whole series, and I never made it like past, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start Fraiser over because the lines were killing me when we were watching it live. I was like, I have to like watch a comedy that makes me laugh. And so I started over, and I've been loving it. I've been like getting into it, just like watching it and laughing, and it really helps the soul. So if you're going through a hard time, definitely find like a happy show. Usually my show is Glee. That show has gotten me through. And we have like friends.
We have been watching it too.
Yeah. We have friends that feel the same way, like when they've gone through something, the Glee was their show to like pull them out of a funk. So Glee's another one I really recommend. But just finding a show that like makes you actually laugh and like focusing on it instead of like thinking about other things or being on your phone is really therapeutic, I swear to God.
Yeah.
So Fraiser, give it a chance. It's really funny.
There were 11 seasons for a reason.
Yeah, it's iconic.
It's hilarious.
And then last favorite is a home favorite. So we moved in here, was it 6 years ago? We've lived here for quite some time, 6 years ago. And I got a shower curtain. This is like, this is not like a story that's interesting by any means, but my bathroom was gray. I didn't feel like painting it because we're renting this place. I don't love gray, but I got like a gray bath mat and like a gray shower curtain. It was gray and white. But then in my mind, I'm like, why am I buying all these gray things? I don't really like gray. And I ended up swapping out like the mirror and the light fixture in the bathroom and the bath mat over time, so like got rid of most of the gray, but the shower curtain remained, and I never really liked it. I got it from TJ Maxx just like because it was available like right when we moved in. You know when you move in you need a shower curtain right away because you have to take a shower? It was that kind of thing. And it's been 6 years, and I was like, why am I living with a shower curtain that I don't love when they're so affordable? And Target was doing like a 20% off sale, so I got this one for like $16. I think now it's like originally $20, but I'm shocked at the quality. It's a really pretty, I'll insert a photo. It's a really pretty, like almost like thick gauzy white material, and then it has like some stitching towards the bottom and some tassels, and the black on it also ties into the black rings that I had, which I also think I got from Target. If I can link those, I will as well, because those I actually replaced quite some time ago. But yeah, it was like a little change in my bathroom that made a world of difference, especially because the white is more like light filtering than the previous one, which was more opaque. So I feel like more light. My bathroom's pretty dark, so more like light gets into the actual shower, which is nice. Overall, it reminded me that like little things that you change in your home can have a big impact, like a shower curtain. So I'll link it below if you're interested. And that's it for our weekly favorites. We'll see you guys next week.